Hello, fellow Star Wars fans. My name is Star Raptor. Welcome back to the channel. It's time for another look at the comics that came out this week. We have just a single book on May the 1st of 2024, and that is Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace Anniversary Special Issue number 1. So this is just in time for the 20th anniversary of The Phantom Menace being in theaters this week. Also, it's May the 4th week. I just call it May the 4th week because there's so much Star Wars celebration. Tickets are going on sale for Japan. New series, Tales of the Empire, season finale of Bad Batch. There's so much going on this week on top of comic books we're getting for free with Young Jedi Adventures and Star Wars on Saturday for free comic book day. I'll take a look at those books later on next week. But yes, we are talking about the celebration of episode 1, and that is exactly what this book is. This is a great book. It's an adaptation, but it's a little more than an adaptation. There's more stuff. There's deleted scenes essentially in this before, during, and after the events of episode 1. This first and foremost is focused on Anakin Skywalker. I love how Greg Pak, first of all, is the writer. We also have Will Sliding artwork, Grui effects as a colorist. And we have Joe Caramagna as letterer, and of course the Lucasfilm team and everybody at Marvel. But it's really cool getting this story bookended. You know, the beginning is all about Anakin having a dream of being a Jedi and saving Shmi, or helping Shmi out. And at the end of this issue is all about after Anakin had left to join the Jedi, she basically dreamed of Anakin being a Jedi Knight. So it all comes around full circle. I love how, you know, we're getting key moments such as Jar Jar talking to Anakin on Coruscant at some point about just family and how things go. We get to see a really cool moment when Anakin, as a kid, is helping out a Tusken Raider from these hoodlums there in Mos Eisley as he's on an errand from Watto. And that comes back after saving this Tusken Raider. That Tusken Raider ends up going back to Shmi at the end of this story and telling Shmi about this tale about how heroic her son was, and that gets her to really just, it's a nice thing because it's really sad how, you know, Anakin leaves her, but she has that bit of comfort in knowing that. Did I mention this episode or this issue is so emotional? Like at the end there, man, if that doesn't tug at your heartstrings, I don't know what will, because that was a great moment for Shmi. But you have everything that could be expected from just incredible artwork from Will Sliding, right? You have the Battle of Theed going on, you know, with the droid control ship, with the Gungans. You see the beautiful cityscapes of Coruscant, just the dirt and grime of Tatooine. And even the one moment that we never seen in the movie, when Anakin returns from destroying the droid control ship, you know, he hears of Qui-Gon's death, and he's really sad about that, obviously, and Obi-Wan meets him in the Theed hangar, and is, you know, it's a tough time for Obi-Wan because he's trying to console this kid, but he also had a dying wish of his master to train Anakin, so Obi-Wan is literally saying, like, I'm not going to give up, this is what we're doing. And the Jedi Council and Ki-Adi-Mundi is painted as a real bad guy in this one because he's always talking about Anakin going back to Coruscant, then again seeing him on Naboo about, hey, your thoughts betray you, you're thinking about the personal feelings and all that things about your mother, and there's flashes of hatred and red of Anakin like being evil, and it's just a lot of cool foreshadowing that is put in this issue. I feel like from start to finish, this was a perfect example of how to do an adaptation efficiently but correctly, where you're putting stuff in there that pushes the narrative of this actual story and gets me to think of different things. And, you know, we have some new C-3PO content in there as well. So overall, really enjoyed this issue. What did you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. For more on Star Wars, for more on Bad Batch and everything else, you're already in the right place. I put up a very spoiler video for Bad Batch recently about the epilogue that happens. So go ahead and check that out if you've watched the episode. Otherwise, check out me, Matthew, over there on the Star Wars Underworld podcast, YouTube channel. We do the Tractor Beam podcast every Wednesday, talking about the very comics that release this and every week. So make sure you subscribe there. Subscribe here to youtube.com/StarRaptor for the latest on everything Star Wars and more. That's going to do it for me, Star Raptor. Thank you so much for watching, and happy May the 4th be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also included 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at StarRaptor.